afternoon. Oh man, it is a scorcher out here. We have triple digit heat. We got some crazy tides coming in, and me and Pops are looking to make another one happen. Oh, he's got a phone call. Is it important?
No.
Oh, okay, I can get back to this?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're out here for another week of windy Wednesday nighters. This is week 4. Week 4. We missed out on a check last week, didn't find some fish. We're running to a different area of the Delta today. We're gonna put all our eggs in one basket, stay in an area, hopefully the entire evening, and hope to find some halfway decent fish. We got an outgoing tide all night. Looking for moving water, looking for post-spawn fish, some big fish that are gonna choose. So hopefully it's one of us. I've got like 3, 4, 5 top waters tied on. I'm really hoping that today's the day that the top water pops off. We'd have some really hot weather, so stay tuned. Let's get fishing. "31 minutes. Wow, what a run. 31-minute run. We're fishing a different area. We were done with the areas that we've been fishing. Hasn't been producing fish, so we're up here. Hopefully gonna find some good fish spurts. First spot of the day. To get to it, hopefully we put a big one in the boat. Who do you think's gonna be? Me or Pops? Pops on the drop shot, me throwing top water. Who gets the big one? Since you're starting off with that, I'm gonna throw a Cinco really quick, since the water's up. Oh, big old follower. Big old follower, eat it, eat it. Huge old weight came off the bank. I don't see it now. It just came from the bank, just made a beeline for it. Nothing on the old wake bait yet. There we go. A decent one. Keeper at least. I can bounce him. He's got the whole thing.
One.
First keeper in the boat. Ate the popper sideways. There we go. Topwater fish. That's how we like to catch them out here on the Delta. A little 2-pounder to start the day. One.
Clear.
Yep. Oh, giant. Keeper though. No? Okay, we're going for bigs only today, I guess. No squeaker fish, because I'm assuming that today is going to be a big weight. Just need to find ourselves a couple kicker fish. Oh, that was a good one, dude. You just missed it. You just completely missed it. Man, I was working that thing so freaking slow. Crap. That was a really good fish. You just missed the freaking popper completely. There we go. Yep. Finally a chatterbait bite, and it's a 6-incher. He smoked it like it was a big one though. Well, that's all the way up there. There we go. A little bit better. Ain't that good.
Ain't that good.
Need a keeper though. Number 2. It ain't a giant, but he ate the chatterbait. Skinny, skinny, skinny. Man, we need some big ones to start biting here shortly. Hey, not a bass. That's a cool color. That's a first for you, I think, huh?
I can catch them, but everything that's been deep can catch them. You got that problem too, huh?
Yep. Well, we've got 2 fish in the box. Pops has caught about 15 of these so far on the drop shot. I picked up a Cinco to see if I could catch a little bit bigger one, and nope. A little bit better.
Yeah, I like the way that came out.
Yeah, it came out right in the net. Fish just followed it all the way up to the boat. That's a little bit better one.
You're welcome.
Kurt and Adrian. There we go. There's a solid one on the chatterbait. Oh, that was a cluster if you guys ever saw one. I thought it was snagged in the grass, and I set the hook and that one connected. Let's go. Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. Didn't break me off, and I was going to just take my worm.
Huh. There you go. That's a good net. Get out of the grass. There we go. That dude absolutely stopped the chatterbait. That's a solid little 4-pounder right there. This is number 5 in our limit. Let's keep going. Well, I haven't been talking to you guys a whole lot. I've been having too much fun fishing, but we've got about an hour left. We have a halfway decent limit in the box. I put 2 good fish in the boat. We need to get rid of 3 rats though. If we're gonna have a halfway decent weight, we gotta cull those 3 little rats. And we're hoping for a topwater bite. Had 1 on the popper first thing. We're just hoping something chews the frog, so fingers crossed we get that big bite and have a good weigh-in. We'll leave yours in here so that you can say you contributed to the limit. You throw the frog on the inside, I'll throw the popper on the end. I probably should throw the frog. Huh?
I don't know if there's that much water up there though.
More than enough for a fish to be there.
We need 2 bites.
Skladoosh! Got him, good one. Yeah, that'll help. I think. Yeah. That'll get rid of number 2. Well, have a halfway decent bag. Caught some good fish today. Pop's just culled 1 out with the frog. We'll probably have like 15 and a half, somewhere around there. It was kind of a struggle. Its bite died off really quick, so we're hoping that everyone else struggled. See you guys at weigh-ins. Fingers crossed for some money. All of them?
Yep, every freaking one of them.
Well, we're DQ'd then. Yep, 3 dead fish are DQ'd. Yep.
Yes, sir. 5 fish weighing a big one. Find number 3 here. Pick it up slowly. All right, bub. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who caught it?
I did. Adrian.
Nice, good job.
Yep.
You know, they're gonna make you guys take lie detector tests now.
I'm fine.
It's coming.
Don't lie. I'll be there. We don't lie, everybody saw us today.
Yeah, right.
It's 7:59. Good job.
Hold on here. We got some more to add to that. You about to get wet tonight, son.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on here.
You don't want to see my
Hey, wait,
small one.
that
though.
big fish was on.
You're gonna laugh at my small one.
Holy moly.
Yeah, you guys found them.
Nah, this is where you're gonna start laughing.
Yeah, see?
This is where you start
Yeah,
laughing.
this is,
We're gonna let you hold them up slow then.
yeah, well.
Get the culling board out.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta have those.
But they fill a limit, right?
Exactly.
Hey, Kurt, you caught that last one, right?
That's right, baby.
That is,
We
What
weigh
is
him with the
crawling
full
on
tag
me?
on if you want.
right?
Absolutely. Here comes the big bag.
Here comes a big one. This is your best bag yet.
Right on, son.
Hey, yo.
There it is.
Congrats,
Good
guys.
job, Adrian.
Oh, what a day. Well, I guess I'll just break down what the heck happened. Pops and I found some fish. We got into a solid bite. We ended up running 30 minutes from the launch ramp. Found a good bite. Put some really, really good fish in the boat. Had a solid bag. After watching the footage, some of the fish that I thought were 3-pounders were probably closer to 5, 5.5 maybe. I mean, you know, when you're in the heat of a tournament, you catch a big fish, you just throw it in the box and forget about it. Don't weigh it, and then you get back and you're like, oh man, that was a really good fish. But man, you guys saw Pops cold out a frogfish last minute, probably 10 minutes before we had to leave, and he goes to check on the fish, and we ended up having 3 fish dead in the live well. It's the first time it's ever happened for me and Pops. Both of our bass cats we've run, we've never had a fish die inside of our live wells. And with today being like triple-digit heat, we can't stress the fact that you have to check on your fish constantly. And we just didn't check on our fish. And for some reason, right before we ran back to the ramp, we decided to open up the live wells, and the aerators had turned off. No fresh water was being pumped in. Somehow someone hit a switch, or don't exactly know what happened, but the automatic aerators turned off and we had some dead fish in the live well. Oh, such a bummer, such a waste of good fish. It hurts to say it, but hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we screwed up, and we had some fish die on us and weren't able to weigh in, because in this little tournament series, 3 dead fish, you're DQ'd. Oh, it was a bummer. We had some good fish, probably a solid bag, would have cut a check, would have cut a decent check, but that's how it goes. But all in all, I mean, it was a fun bite. You guys saw Chatterbait was doing work. Caught a couple popper fish, missed a couple fish, spent like an hour on 2 solid bed fish. But sometimes that's just how it goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the results. We had 63 boats tonight. 8th place ended up going to Joe and Andrew. They had 1635. And one of the really cool things about this team right here, Joe and Andrew, was a father-son team. Andrew was like his first time ever fishing a tournament, ended up catching his PB of like 634, just graduated high school. Really cool. Huge shout out to those guys, man. They fished his first tournament, caught his PB, and cut a check here in the Windy Wednesday Nighters. 7th place was Barry and Greg. They're a solid team out there. They had 1674. 6th place was Eric and Ralph. They had a total of 1677, and they also had second big fish of 717. 5th place went to the homies, Lamage and Kent. They had 1841. 4th was Will and Buddy. They had 1921. So already in 4th place, we're already over 19 pounds. It's a much better bite than what it has been. 3rd place was Dave and Ron. They had 1976. 2nd place was Angelo and AJ. Man, these guys have been up there the last couple weeks. They had 2156. But rounding out the win for week 4, 1st place was Kurt and Adrian. Yes, I said the same name again. They won last week. They won this week. They had a total of 2531 and first big fish of 759. The RB Bass Boys showed up again, and they took it all, man. They've been on a heater. They've had 2 second place finishes, 2 first place finishes back to back. And I feel like they're just heating up. So huge shout out to those guys, man. They're on a freaking tear right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. The only bit of advice that I could glean from this tournament is check your live wells frequently. Me and Pops are typically on it, but the bite slowed down. We didn't check on the fish, and now we're regretting it, kicking ourselves in the butt because we didn't check on our fish. So check on your fish, make sure your aerators are working, and we'll see you guys out there next week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little ding dong bell down below so you're notified when videos like this come out. And remember, any cast could be a giant. Peace.